Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. In the last episode, we officially made our first true and honest bond by maxing out our first official Arcana, and that was the Magician Arcana for Yosuke Hanamura, basically one of our very first friends when it comes to the Inaba region, which also technically the first of the investigation team because he was the first one out of all your friends to get his persona other than yourself. So that was pretty cool. And we also started progressing with Nanako's social link after me not knowing how to progress in, thinking it was completely bugged out, or something else, thinking that you literally can't do it yet. And we ended up finally progressing in hers. We also started with the Dachis as well, and we also finally got into kanjis, because of the fact that I didn't know you had to talk to some lady in order to actually unlock it. So with that, I believe we're ready for today's episode, since we're more than likely it's going to be more of a free time only episode. So with that, let's actually progress with Chie's, like I said, because in the last one, I was actually wanting to rank up Chie next for our next max one. So with that, let's actually start on it, since this is her 9th social link. Yo Spooks-kun, what you doing? It seems Chie isn't busy. Since you have Aries, Persona of the Chariot Arcana, you feel like you're going to become closer soon. Would you like to spend the afternoon with Chie? Honestly, yes. Then you want to train? Chie looks happy. And with that, let's go training with Chie. Wonder how this one's gonna go, since the last time we just went back to doing our normal training after messing with some bullies in the previous one before that, so I actually wonder how this one's gonna go. Central Shopping District in front of the Chinese diner I Am, the place where Chie really likes to eat, apparently. You finished today's training and decided to stop by with Chie. Today's steak bowl day, just you wait. You really do like your steak, don't you? I don't have any more. Don't tell me they're at it again. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. And this time they're bullying some little kid, it looks like. What are you up to? Not her again. Actually, more like both of us. I know how to handle this B-word. You look like you got something planned. Help! Let's help him out. Hear that, Chie-chan? You want help. How do you know my name? We ran into the guy you saved last time. Had a friendly conversation. He knows all kinds of stuff, like where you live, and about that precious Yukiko-san of yours. What are you trying to pull? Oh, I'm just gonna have a little chat with this kid. Stay put, okay? Cause who knows what'll happen to Yukiko-san if you get in our way. Man, that's nasty. Why you? Things aren't looking good. Honestly, let's beat him up. Fight with Chie. Is literally what we said. We were gonna stand for justice, so let's do this. Yeah, we can't let these guys get away. Chie's spitting mad. You sure about that? So you don't care what happens to your loved ones? Honestly, we're gonna kick the literal crap out of you guys, and then you won't even think about doing it. Fine, then hit me. Yeah, try it. You're pissed at me, right? Then why don't you just take a swing at me? I won't fight back. Be my guest. The face to the guts, you pick targets as hard as you want. Yeah, do it. Come on. She's calling his bluff, isn't she? Freak. What's this, B-word? She for real? Whatever, man. Let's go. Looks like these punks can't really call him bluff then. Bye-bye. See you later, guys. You try that again and you won't be, getting away too easily. Just gonna be honest. Miss, thank you. No problem, bud. Huh? Oh, no, don't worry about it. The child ran off. Yeah, that's really messed up that they're trying to beat up some little kid. And they're like high school students, and that kid's like literally in like elementary school. That's really messed up. My heart's still pounding. What's that stupid of me? You protected that kid. Yeah, true. Thanks. It seems Chie is embarrassed. It might have been stupid, but I wanted to save them. The kid, Yukiko. How I feel about this isn't fake. I really want to protect them. Chie is smiling gently. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown yet deeper. And with that, into rank 9 of the Chariot Arcana. meaning we only have one more conversation left with her when it comes to the, all these social links, which, honestly, I don't know how this is gonna end. The Chie-san Naka social link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Chariot Arcana has grown as well. Chie's determination in battle has been enhanced. Chie can now take one mortal blow for you in battle. Oh, and now we have 2 of those.
Well, I also want to protect you. I might be a little flaky, and maybe you don't even need protecting, but I want to protect you.
Cool. Well, that's nice of you. The mood is right. What should you do? Okay, so this is an option that's only for, female characters in these games, since there's no male options when it comes to this. I'm just bringing it up because there's literally never been a male, character for this kind of thing. So I'm just going to bring this up now, since this is a one choice thing, and then you're basically locked into this character. Unless you want to be messed up and have multiple characters that your character is in love with, when technically that's not love at that point, that's literally just being a pimp or something like that. So literally this is a one-time option here. And out of the characters, I think it's only out of the investigation characters, and maybe a Yane. And I already told you guys that I feel very uncomfortable with that option with Ayane, so literally that's never going to happen. And mostly because I think that's completely wrong, because of the age difference. And also, I think it's just a weird character to end up, you know, being in that kind of a relationship in the first place. It just isn't my kind of character. So yeah, definitely not going to be a Yane, but if we're going to have to choose out of the main cast, Rise, I don't really know about her yet, so I can't really choose, but she seems a little clingy, and that's not really my kind of personality I would like to go for. And honestly, in the beginning, we chose Chie out of Yukiko, so out of the 3, based on, 1, we don't know Rise at all, and this is a one-choice thing, we won't get the chance of doing this again, I'm pretty sure. I think you literally lose the chance of doing this. So honestly, out of Chie and Yukiko, out of the 2 characters that we have, honestly I think it's going to be Chie here, since we already told Yosuke that out of the 2 of them, it would be Chie. So let's go with it. Will you be my girlfriend? Sure, let's try it.
Okay. You sure this is me we're talking about?
Chie is blushing. There's no turning back. Your relationship with Chie has become intimate. And with that, we're technically now attached to Chie.
Then, this is embarrassing.
That's actually kind of sweet. You spent a long while with Chie, and with that, Chie and Spooks are now technically a thing, I guess. And it looks like, based on what we can see here, we can actually hang out with Adachi, so I think that's what we'll more than likely do. And I did write it down to go hang out with Adachi, cool. Okay, I was actually kind of confused which one it was next.
Oh, it's you. You seem bored. Are you studying? Students need to study. Want me to tutor you?
Adachi seems to be on his way home from work. Since Yamgur, the persona of the Gesture Arcana, you feel like you're going to become closer soon. Will you have Adachi tutor you? Sure, that sounds like fun.
Did you completely fly over your head? I forgot everything I learned in high school. Oh, but you did invite me over for dinner that one time. Fine, but just for today, alright.
You headed to Dojima's residence with Adachi, and with that we're going to be getting tutored by Adachi, even though technically he doesn't remember anything. Dojima's residence living room.
You guys study? Wait, no, I don't even want to look at yours. Too complicated looking. Though, maybe I could help with Nanako-chan's.
Well, she is in elementary, it would be pretty easy.
Really? You would? I have some homework. Book review. Oh, those. They're really easy if you know what to do. You just don't have to read the whole thing. You just read notes in the back and then summarize those.
Actually, that actually is kind of actually a really easy way of doing that. I never even thought about that. You shouldn't do it. But that's pretty smart, actually.
I don't. But my teacher says read it, and write what you think. Don't worry about that. We have to be efficient here.
You're right. Yeah, efficiency, it does work the best, honestly.
Are you the same way? What a bad older brother.
Adachi is laughing heartily. It is kind of funny, though.
Big bro, are you punk?
Maybe? No, please.
Come on, Nanako-chan. Bring up your book.
Okay, yeah, bring it out. Let's see what we got. Is it even a hard book to even do a review on?
It wasn't a review. I just have to read it, and then get a mark from a grown-up saying I did. Oh, okay. That's easy enough. Though a mark. Dojima-san's going to be late today. Will you give me one, Adachi-san? Me? Okay, if you're good. I'll draw you a big flower. I want one. Alright. Then let's get started. Once in a deep forest, near a small river, there lived a pink alligator.
Nanako is reading intently.
And so no one remembered the pink alligator. Even today the lake is shining the way it always did at the end.
Aw, that's actually kind of a sad thing to have an elementary school student read. So the pink alligator just disappears in the end. That's kind of dark.
Oh, you're done. Do I get a big flower? Yeah, sure. I'll give you one. Yay, a flower!
Aw, looks like she's gonna like it.
What about you? Don't you have anything you want me to draw a flower on?
I don't want one. Nope, I got nothing.
You're no fun. Are you really related to Nanako-chan? Never mind. You look mature, but you're still in high school, so, you know. I'm not saying it should be me, but if something happens, you shouldn't hesitate to bring it into a grown-up.
You can tell that Adachi worries about you. You feel like you know Adachi a bit more. And with that, we're now halfway into Adachi's. So, look at that, Jester Arcana rank 5 already. And literally only in like 2 episodes since we were literally on like rank 1 or 2 like not even that long ago. The Toru Adachi social link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the Jester Arcana has grown as well.
Man, I'm tired. Mind if I take a little nap? That old lady brought me some photos of potential matches. She kept insisting I see these girls because they're nice, and I had to do overtime because of it. Like I'll ever get married. You don't want to get married?
Looks like a no.
Marriage is where fun goes to die. You'll understand in about 20 years, Nanako-chan. Come to think of it, Dojima-san, will be a father-in-law to whoever Nanako-chan decides to marry. That's certainly going to put a damper on her chances.
What do you mean? You take that back. Honestly, you take that back. That's kind of mean.
There's no way. Sorry, Nanako-chan. I don't want to get married either. I don't like people with holes in their socks.
What is that even supposed to mean?
I don't have holes in my socks. You did the other day.
What is that? Wait, really? How does she even know that? The three of you spent an enjoyable evening together. Okay, in 276, we actually have another kanji, so let's do this.
Hey, Spooks senpai. You have some time?
Kanji seems to have some free time. Since you have King Frost's persona of the Emperor Arcana, you feel like you could become closer soon. Will you spend the afternoon with Kanji? Honestly, yes, I actually really like Kanji's character, and I know I keep saying that, but it's honestly true.
Sweet.
Kanji looks happy. And with that, let's head into, I believe, his 5th social link, I believe. It's either that or, no, it's rank 4, isn't it? The hill overlooking town. Kanji took you here.
I've always liked this place. Being able to see my house and school and everything from up here makes me feel small. When you met Ma at the hospital, she say anything about me?
Plenty. Yeah, she told me a little bit.
That's what I thought. Well, you already know everything about me. I got nothing to hide.
Kanji has an embarrassed smile on his face. Seems like he likes it, though.
Wish I could, quit being afraid of hospitals. I gotta get stronger.
Well, I'll help you do that, bud.
That kid. He was with Ma at the hospital.
Yeah, he was. I'm pretty sure if it's the same kid. Yeah, that's definitely him. Cool. Wonder what he's gonna talk to about with them.
You kid. What are you doing here by yourself?
Nothing.
Uh-oh, the kid's scared of him.
Then how come you look like you're gonna cry?
I lost a doll. I lost a knit rabbit doll that Sana-chan let me borrow. Taka-kun said it was girly and stomped on it.
Oh, the kid's just like Kanji then.
It got all dirty and he said, if you're a man, then throw it away. I threw the doll in the river and it got washed away. What should I do? I have to give it back to Sana-chan. She liked that bunny, and I...
Aw, poor kid.
So, why are you here? You ran away? You dumb kid.
Aw, poor kid. Come on, Kanji, you gotta be nicer than that.
Come on, don't just stand there.
Yeah, let's go see if we can get that doll for you, kid.
I'm gonna go now.
I'll go with you. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely come with you.
Huh? Really?
Kanji's eyes are wide open. Let's do this. So it's in the river then? I don't know how we're gonna find it, but... So, a bunny doll, that's all we're looking for. Samagawa Riverbank. Kanji is looking in the river.
I'll help.
You should've, stay where you are so you don't get in the way. Senpai, make sure he doesn't come in after me. Whoa, this is cold.
Yeah, we don't need the kid getting sick, too. That's also something we can't allow. Despite his efforts, Kanji was unable to find the bunny doll. I wonder where it is.
I'm sorry. I'm going to apologize to Sana-chan. Even if she's mad, I'll say I'm sorry.
Aw, poor kid.
Yeah, well, if you do find the rabbit, make sure you give it to her.
If we can even find it.
You, hold up. What kind of rabbit was it? Spill it. Just tell me.
Will the kid tell us? Looks like he did.
Alright, I got it. You apologize to this, Shana-chan. You're the one who threw it away. It might not be the same, but I'll get you a new one. So, let it go with that.
Mister.
Who you calling mister? Oh, jeez. I'm still in high school. This is the prime of my youth. Do I really look that old? Maybe it's the eyebrows.
Honestly, I think it's a scar, honestly. And the tattoo, of course. But I think actually, it could be a real tattoo. I never actually questioned that. I think that's actually a real tattoo, so that would make him look older. Just due to that alone. And also the bullet necklace also kinda doesn't help him.
Anyway, sorry about dragging you into this.
It's fine. Giving him a new one? Yeah, giving him a new one. That sounds pretty noble of you, bud.
So you heard me, huh?
Kanji seems really embarrassed.
It was like I understood how he felt. Wanting to be accepted, afraid of being left out, doing stuff that you shouldn't. Then taking on one person who you shouldn't make cry and making him fall. So, I thought maybe you could help him. Was I going just too easy on him?
Honestly, I think you went a little hard on him a little bit. Kanji has an embarrassed smile on his face. You feel you understand Kanji a bit more. And with that, rank 4 of the Emperor. I definitely like that, and that also means we get a persona upgrade as well. So let's see what we get. The Kanji Tatsumi social link has reached level 4. Your power to create personas in the Emperor Arcana has grown as well. Kanji's growth of heart has affected his persona as well. And with that, we get Masakanda, and I believe that's mass defense decrease, which is really good. Taki Mikazushi learned Masakanda, and that means we now have that. That's really good.
I feel like sneezing, but it won't come out. This sucks. It looks like I'm catching a cold. I'm gonna head home.
Good thing we didn't let the kid go in there. You parted with Kanji and went home. Okay, with the evening now upon us, let's actually boost up Chie into our final rank here.
You a Spooks-kun? Out for your walk? It's hot even at night. It gets sweaty just staying at home, so I figured I might as well go exercise. Oh yeah, do you have some free time? Wanna hang out with me for a while?
Chie seems bored. She might appreciate it if you talked with her. Since you have Aries, you feel like you can become closer soon. Should you spend the evening with Chie? Honestly, let's do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Chie seems happy, and I wonder if it's going to be any different now that we're actually in a relationship with her.
Lately it's been chilled tofu for dinner every night. I mean, I like tofu, but meat is better for beating the summer heat. They call tofu the meat of the fields, but it's hardly a substitute for the real thing. If you build up your stamina, you'll live a healthy life. Those who believe in meat shall be saved by meat.
You sound like you're having fun. Yeah, she definitely does.
As long as I have meat in kung fu movies, life is great. Oh, and friends and family too, plus my boyfriend, of course. Wait, what am I saying? I blame the heat.
Chie's face is a little flushed.
But with how hot it is, I'm starting to crave some cold ice cream too. There's already meat gum. Don't you think that they should make meat gum ice cream? I bet it would be a huge hit.
Maybe. I honestly don't know on that one. You enjoyed your idle chat with Chie. You feel like your relationship with Chie has grown stronger, and you feel like your relationship with Chie could become stronger soon. And with that means we can literally get rank 10 whenever she becomes available again.
Oh crap, I need to start getting home. I know I'll see you again soon, but it's still sad, having to say goodnight. Oh yeah, I want you to have this.
You received Love Marshmallow from Chie. I wonder what that does.
I was thinking about giving this to you. I really hope you like it. Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later then. You walked Chie to her house and went home. And just like that, look who opened up the next day. So with 7-7, we're gonna actually spend our final time with getting our rank 10 here for Chie, meaning we get our second maxed out Arcana here.
Oh Spooks-kun, what you doing?
It seems Chie isn't busy. Since you have Aries 8 of the Chariot Arcana, you feel like you're going to become closer soon. Will you spend the afternoon with Chie? Let's do it. Let's max her out.
Okay. Well, room? Can I see your room? Oh, after training, of course. That's all, so let's go.
Chie looks embarrassed. And with that, let's actually finish up her story, since this is her final social link, and we'll be focusing on the other characters after this. Your room. Chie begged to see it after training, so you brought her here.
So this is your room. It's pretty clean. Trying to keep the place tidy for when you move out.
I guess.
Oh wow, how did the room you had back home look?
Apparently it was messier. It was messier, apparently.
Yeah, that makes me feel better.
Chie looks a bit happy.
My room's covered with posters and stuff. It's a complete mess. Oh, I'm sorry to barge in like this.
Chie seems to be panicking for some reason.
Well, see, there's something I want you to hear, only you.
What is it, Chie?
I still don't have any clue what my good points are.
What do you mean by that?
But I thought I could just keep on searching. I was thinking maybe both of us together.
That sounds good. Yeah, it seems nice.
Yeah.
Chie looks somewhat embarrassed.
So here.
What is it?
From me to you.
What are you giving me? You have obtained wristbands. Oh, kind of like the bandage that Yosuke gave us. But since she's always wearing wristbands, that's actually kind of cool.
Oh, it's new, so it's clean. It makes a matching pair with mine.
Oh, that's actually kind of sweet.
I think this power of mine is what I wanted all along. The power to protect everyone. I understand now. I'm not supposed to use it to become more self-reliant. I'm supposed to use this power to protect people. Yukiko, my friends, my family, this town, and you.
Aw. That's actually pretty noble. Just like Yosuke, he just wanted to become better as a person, and he ended up doing that. Chie's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. And that means Chie is now on her next persona, which, that's actually pretty cool looking. It's like a mage with a lightsaber. I actually really like that. Chie's persona has been reborn. Tomoe has transfigured into Suzuka Gongen. No clue what that one's supposed to be based on.
My new power. I have to thank you for this. I love you.
You can sense Chie's intense love. You feel a tight bond between you and Chie. Aw, well, there we go. Maxed out for rank 10 for the Chariot. And just like that, Chie's story is technically over when it comes to the side contents. Although I found out there is a final persona. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow to you the ability to create Futanushi, the ultimate form of the Chariot Arcana. But yeah, as I was saying, there is going to be another persona, but you don't get it till later. So eventually we'll be able to upgrade Yosuke's Susanoo into its next form, and Chie's new one into its next form at some point. I don't know when it opens up, but apparently we'll be getting that sometime soon, which is going to be really cool. But I don't know when that is, but apparently they're going to be getting even stronger. The Chie Satonaka social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Chie Satonaka social link. Your power to create personas of the Chariot Arcana has reached its maximum. Spooks has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Chariot Arcana, or social link, you can now fuse the Futusunushi, the Divine Sword. Chie's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. And with that, I believe it's going to be an evasion skill. And I was right. Ooh, it actually looks even cooler now that we get a full-on look of it. It's like a laser, like basically a lightsaber, like a dual-sided lightsaber. But it also is like a mage and also like a knight mixed together. That's actually really cool looking. So it's called Gongen, or Suzuka Gongen. Okay, cool. This persona can't remember any more skills. Please choose one to forget. Okay, so for Evade Fire, I feel like Counter really isn't as good as it could be. So I'm going to say we can get rid of Counter here, because we don't really need it. So let's get rid of Counter for Evade Fire, because Evade Fire could be even better. So Evade Fire is replaced Counter, and with that, we now have an increased variation of Chie's persona. Chie is fidgeting. What should you do? Hug her. Honestly, doing nothing makes no sense, so let's just give her a hug.
I just got done with training, and I'm all still sweaty. Wait, that's not what I meant. What am I saying?
That's just like you. Yep, that's definitely just like you.
What do you mean it's just like me, idiots?
You passed a long while with Chie. It has gotten dark, so you walk Chie to her house. Okay, now with the evening now upon us, there's actually something I've been wanting to do for quite a bit. But the thing is I didn't have enough diligence to actually do it, because this next place that we're going to be going to is the hospital that we just met with Kanji at for to find out where his mom was, where she was, and we thought she was all sick and something, and it ended up just being the boy. But honestly, this hospital actually has one other thing. It has 2 social links attached to it. One doesn't unlock until you hit rank 4, I believe, of the Devil Arcana, but the one I'm actually going for is the Death Arcana. And the reason why I want to go for it is, one, I like the Death Arcana's personas, because there's actually quite a bit of good ones, and also I like skeletons, and that's honestly where all the skeleton Arcanas are. So yeah, that's definitely the reason why I'm actually going for that one. But there's also one other thing, due to the fact that how the Death Arcana works, because apparently you can only see her on Sundays, and that's how it works, in holidays, and that's it. So we need to get it soon if we don't want to get locked out of it. So that's, would you like to take a part-time job will you go to? And, well, I missaid that completely, but which part-time will you go to? And we only have one, so hospital janitor. Go work at the hospital, yes. You decided to work at the hospital. And with that, let's head over to the hospital and begin the first part of this. Because since this is the first time, we don't unlock it right away, but we do get to meet the person. Inaba Municipal Hospital hallway. You busily clean the dark, silent hallways. But yeah, the first one you unlock is the Devil Arcana, and then the Death Arcana is the next one after this. You thought you heard something from down the hall. You decided to pretend not to hear it, and continue cleaning. Your courage has increased. Oh yeah, we also get courage for doing this. That's always nice. And also the money is like 5,000, which is really nice as well. But there she is. There's the devil. Also known as, I believe, Sayoko, I believe was her name, based on what I read. I had to read this in order to find out even about this, so that's the whole reason why we're even here, is because I had to find this out myself via looking up how to actually get the Death Arcana, and this is how you get it, so let's do this.
What do you want? If your shift is over, then go home.
Well, I'm not going home yet. You can hear bits and pieces of the conversation between the doctor and the nurse.
After patrolling the empty room.
Empty room? What does that mean? Well, there she is. That's who we're going to be talking to very soon, when we finally get her social link. We don't get it right away, though.
Oh, were you listening?
Kinda.
Oh, you're cute. You're a student, right? You started working here today, right? I'll show you something fun next time. You're here. I'll see you again.
Okay. Well, see you later, I guess. Definitely strange. Definitely strange. You finished your job and went home. Okay, since I told you guys I would actually eventually take someone to the theater, since one, we have no people we can actually talk to today since it's a rainy day over in the actual Inaba region, so this is actually the perfect time to actually go here. So with that, let's actually take someone to the movie theaters for the first time. 30-frame movie theaters, several movies are playing. The main feature is Doominator 2 in place 71731. It's a sci-fi action movie about a mannequin with a will to fight in order to protect a little girl. The admission costs 1,500 yen. You currently have 6,929 while you spend time watching a movie. Invite a friend to the movies. And this is where we actually get to choose. And it seems like it's only people part of the investigation team. So with that, since we finished up Chie and Yosuke, there's only 2 people, Yukiko or Kanji here. So let's do Kanji, since one, honestly, I kind of want to hang out with Kanji more than Yukiko out of the 2, since Kanji's more like of a more interesting character to me because of the fact that he's got like this hidden like soft side to him that I really like.
Hey senpai, what's up? The movie's, plays in Okina. Right. Yes, I wanna go. I'll take a while since, I'll be biking, but I'll definitely be there before the movie starts. Well, see you there.
Well, we'll see you soon, Kanji. I don't know if this actually gives you a conversation or not, but I'll honestly go through this and see if we actually do get something.
Thanks. Thanks for waiting. Let's go.
You and Kanji take in a movie together. Okay, let's do this. We'll also get to figure out what this actually does. You felt white-knuckle excitement from the movie's breathtaking action scenes. Honestly, that would have been a good one to take Chie to, since she likes fighting movies. You enjoyed watching the movie with Kanji. Something inside Kanji changed in response to the movie. Really? Ooh, Taki Mikazuchi has leveled up. Strength +2, energy +1. Various bonuses were granted by watching the movie. Strength +1, endurance +1, and agility +1. Wow! Okay, you actually get something for it.
I usually watch all my movies on TV. It's way different from at the theater. We should go again sometime.
You decided to go home, and with that, honestly, that was pretty fun. I like that. So we actually did get a little bit of a conversation, and it actually was worthwhile at the end. So we might actually end up doing that again. Okay, since I actually really like the outcome of going to the movies in the last day, I'm actually going to do this again. But this time we're actually going to see what we can do other than seeing the that one character. So let's see if we can actually do it with multiple. Okay, so you can only go once per character. Okay, so because of the fact that we probably should hang out with Chie, even though technically your social link's over, I actually want to see what she says about this since it is an action movie. So let's actually bring her out here and see what she actually says about this.
Hello, what's going on? The movie theater's in Okina. Sure, sounds fun. I'll see you there in a little bit before the movie starts.
Okay, see you later, Chie. So it looks like you get experience and you get bonus stats, which is pretty cool.
Sorry that I'm late.
It's no problem.
So the movie, it's like, kind of like a date. Well, let's go.
You and Chie taking a movie together. So it ended up having a special conversation due to that. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. You felt white-knuckle excitement from the movie's breathtaking action scenes. Technically, we saw it twice, but honestly, it's kind of worth it for the stats you actually get. You enjoyed watching the movie with Chie. Something inside Chie changed in response to the movie. And with that, let's see what we actually get. So we got the levels, so you get a for sure level, and then you get endurance, agility, luck, and various bonuses were granted as well as watching strength, endurance, and agility. Always nice. 27 strength is not bad now. And we also have 28 agility as well, which is really good.
That sound in movies is so much more intense at the theater. Every time there was some kind of sudden noise, it made me jump out of my seat. It's so pulse-pounding. We should go again sometime.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. You decided to go home. And with that, let's head on home. And actually, there might actually be something since we're getting closer and closer to... Yeah, this was the final day for Rise. So yeah, this is actually the end of Rise's chapter right here. And now the weather. The week ended on a wet note, as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in Inaba region later tonight. It seems the fog will set in tonight. And with that, the end of chapter 3 is now upon us, because of the fact that this is literally the final day to rescue Rise, but we've already done that, so we don't need to worry about that. But that also means Chapter 4 is about to start. It's midnight. Yep, and that means we're going to check the midnight channel, see if anyone's hiding in there, and if there's no one in there, that means we did it fine. The fog is set in. Yes, it has. So far, nothing bad or out of the ordinary. And we also saved Rise, so we already know we're fine. But looks like nobody's in there. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Rise has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time as well. And that means we thwarted the killer 3 times in a row. Okay, cool. Let's head into the next day then. Okay, and the fog again. But this time, nothing. Fog is covering the town, and no guy walking around this time. Strange. Okay, into 7:10. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into then, since story more than likely starts immediately. Okay then, another body ended up showing up even though we saved the person in the TV. So that's really weird. And that is the male body that we see in the opening credits for the game. So now we know where that one is. So now we have 3 victims. And now the serial killer ended up getting rid of 3 people. But I don't know how that's possible, since shouldn't Teddie have been able to smell that there was another person other than just Rise in there? That's really weird. You can hear sirens in the distance. Did something happen? And also, I'm actually happy that we finally got a cutscene after so long. Your cell phone is ringing. Wonder who it is? It's from Chie.
Did you hear it yet? They found a dead body just outside the shopping district.
So now what do we do?
I don't get it. I mean, look, we're all meeting at Junas. Come right over right away.
Okay, Chie hung up. Okay, that means we're going out to Junas. You sure, that you rescued Rise? It would be best if you hurried out to Junas. Okay, let's go make sure that's... Well, we obviously already know that it's not, Rise, it was some dude. But I don't know who that is. Honestly, they kind of look like, Adachi, but I'm pretty sure he's perfectly fine. So, I don't know who that was, actually.
Hey, over here.
But it does look like someone we know, though, I think.
Yosuke went over to check out the scene. He should be back soon.
Oh, there he is, talking about him. There he is, running right on over.
Yeah, it was a murder, alright. The body was hanging up upside down on the apartment rooftop railing.
But how could that be?
That's not all. The victim this time, it was King Moron.
Wait, really? Okay, well, that dampens one of my guesses. I was actually thinking that King Moron was was the killer, to be honest, due to how he was acting about the people dying. But apparently he isn't the killer. Okay, then, so if it's not King Moron, then who could it be? Well, there was, okay, so now there's only so many people now. So, out of, like, strange people other than King Moron or Maruka, it would have to be that weird kid that walked up to Yukiko before she went missing, right? That would make sense, but we haven't seen him since. So, honestly, yeah, that is weird. Yeah, it might be him, actually. I could see that happening, actually. Okay then, I completely forgot about him, actually.
King Moron?
You mean that King Moron Senpai's homeroom teacher?
Why? What on earth is going on here?
Well, he was kind of a you-know-what, so honestly I could see why he would be picked.
How am I supposed to know? But I talked to a guy there who saw it. It's true, there's no mistake.
Yeah, then it is him then, for sure, because he did look familiar, I just couldn't really recognize him, since we barely hang out with him. He's like only like something that shows up during the daytime, and then most of the time I skip through that during the story, so I don't even really pay attention to him.
Gotta be shitting me. Ain't the killer targeting people who get shown on TV? I ain't never seen King Moron on the Midnight Channel or any other programs.
True. Why did this happen? Yeah, why?
I thought we finally figured out some things. Were they all just big coincidences? maybe the Midnight Channel doesn't have anything to do with this.
Damn it. We came so far and now we're back to square one. Were we on in over our heads trying to catch a culprit that even the police couldn't find?
It's too early to give up. True, it really is. It's way too early.
Damn straight. We started this thing because the police can't tell their asses from their elbows. We give them now and the shithead's gonna be on the loose forever. This ain't the time for bitching and moaning. We just gotta keep keeping on.
Kanji-kun.
Big talk for someone like you, Kanji. What's that supposed to mean?
I know. We're dealing with a murderer here, but we've all risked our lives to get this far. No way we'll back down, and we promise the bear too. True.
Hey, that's right. Maybe Teddie knows something about this.
Well, since mopping around won't do us any good, let's go see him. True. Yeah, let's go see what Teddie's up to, since we haven't seen him for quite some time. And he probably is done with his training now, since the last time we saw him he was a burnt pancake, so let's see how he's doing now.
There's staff here.
And with staff here, that means we can't just walk into the TV all willy-nillingly. Now that's unusual. That's unusual? Hi there. Did something happen?
Hi, Yosuke-kun.
Great timing. Did the manager tell you anything about this? What's going on? There's been a weird mascot around our department for quite some time now. Is there some kind of campaign on today?
Mascot?
He said his name was, what was it? Teddie?
Well, there was no customers around, so I guess it's fine. I better get back to my station. Wait, mascot? Eddie? Terry? Okay, I have a feeling what just happened. That means Teddie's out. Is that what that means? Okay, well, I guess we're about to see him then. Please don't tell me. I bet we're about to find him.
Well, he's here.
And he actually is. I was actually expecting that at some point. I had a feeling he wasn't just going to be stuck in there the entire time, and plus he does look like a mascot, so I had a feeling that he would be able to just walk around willy-nillingly if he really wanted to, because people would just think he's a normal Japanese mascot. So that actually makes a lot of sense now that he's actually out of the TV. I wonder why he didn't do so beforehand, though.
That really hits the spots.
Little massage chair.
What the? I mean, how would you...
I took you guys long enough. It took you guys long enough. I've been waiting. Teddie, are you okay on the side?
How'd you even leave your side?
Of course I can come out. There's an exit. It just never occurred to me to do it before. But spending time with you all has sparked my curiosity about this world. I did wonder if it was a good idea, but my feet started moving before I could decide. And when I thought about it, I had nowhere to go, and it was a waste to go back, so I waited here for you. Someone asked for my name, so I told them I'm Teddie.
And that's definitely employees.
So that's why.
That's actually pretty cool that he's finally out of the TV, though. That means we can actually hang out with him and actually have, like, the full squad outside of the TV and make it easier to plan our stuff accordingly and stuff.
Oh yeah, there's something we need to ask you. How long have you been here, Teddie? Did anyone enter the other world? I stayed, until the fog settled in on my side, but no one came.
You're positive? You really didn't sense a single person?
I just said that, didn't I? I was there all by myself, like always.
So that means that, King Maruka or King Moron never went to the Midnight Channel, because he would definitely be able to tell, but he also said that his nose was messing up, so maybe he can't smell, he couldn't smell them, because that's how he figures out where people are. So honestly, I don't know.
And your nose wasn't clogged or anything?
Grr. Are you listening? I was utterly, totally, and 100% alone. That's why I came over here. But I can understand if you don't believe me. My senses aren't that good lately anyways.
I believe ya. Yeah, I believe him too. So that means that, he was never in the Midnight Channel then. So this time it was actually outside the Midnight Channel then. Uh-oh, that's actually really bad if they're gonna be taking their stuff on the outside now instead of how it was before. Uh-oh, that's actually really, really bad.
Sensei's heart is radiating pure kindness. well, it's true that the Midnight Channel was blamed last night. And even before that, Teddie says he didn't sense anything right. Does that mean King Moron was never on that side?
Huh. What's going on?
Hey, I want to go somewhere.
Now ain't the time to. You seriously don't plan on going back, do you? Where do you want to go anyway?
Yeah, where do you want to go?
I want to give this, to Rise-chan. It's for her.
Oh, is it her glasses? Oh, and it kind of looks like Yukiko's. You received glasses from Teddie.
Rise-chan will probably back us up from now on. So I'm gonna fight alongside you with everything I got.
And he does have a persona now, and I also kind of spoiled it too, about him being a fighter now and Rise being the support, which is actually pretty cool. And apparently Rise is going to have, for her supports, or like social links, we're actually going to be upgrading her all-out attacks. So that means our all-out attacks are going to be doing more damage, because they were pretty weak to begin with, so I kind of stopped using them on boss fights because I didn't feel worth it. And I felt like I was better off just using a weak attack again on them and knocking them out for some more damage instead of just going out for an all-out attack and doing nothing. So honestly, I like that we're actually going to be able to increase the damage on that stuff.
Don't think of me as the same cute little Teddie. I'm an all-new model. I have powerful attack and unbeatable defense and a winning smile. Today begins a new legend of Teddie. How a new legend?
Teddie has joined the group as a frontline fighter. He'll definitely be a strong asset in your battle against the Shadows. And honestly, it makes it it's actually pretty good for us because now we have a whole new persona to use as well. In rank 5 of the investigation team, already halfway done with that. The investigation team's social link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the full arcana has grown as well. Cool, I'll take it. And yep, people think of him as a mascot. And that's actually good for us.
People are starting to stare. Keep it down, will you, Ted? Come on, let's get somewhere else.
Yeah, let's get on out of here. Okay, so I'm guessing probably where we'll be going is more than likely our little hideouts. And I was right.
Okay. Just to make sure, I'm going to ask one last time. Nobody was over there except for you until the fog came back, correct?
That's what I've been saying.
And honestly, I believe him.
He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel either.
What's up with that? No clue. But I think we can be sure that now that King Moran was never thrown into the TV.
True.
Then what has he was killed over here? Why not throw him into a TV like all the rest?
Honestly, I feel like he felt like it couldn't be done anymore. So, I'm gonna go with one of these. I'm gonna say they couldn't throw him in. Honestly, that sounds like a good idea. They couldn't throw him in, because all the people he's trying to get rid of have been saved. So, he can't do the TV anymore. So that means maybe we won't be able to use the Midnight Channel anymore, but you never know. We might be able to still do it.
They couldn't? Well, they've been done it a bunch of times already, but I guess everyone screws up sometimes.
Maybe the culprit thought he couldn't kill anymore because by throwing people into the TVs. I mean, we prevented his last 3 attempts in a row.
True. And that's why I said that.
I get you. That could be it.
True.
So they snuffed someone on our side. This time to make sure it worked. Damn it. If that's true, then we have no way of preventing more murders unless we catch the killer.
Maybe.
We need more clues. I wonder if Rise-chan's up and around yet.
Yeah, we'll have to put our hopes on her.
Maybe.
It's so hot out. I'm taking this off.
I don't think that's a good idea since you're hollow.
Wait, you're not talking about your head, are you? Cut it out. There's kids watching. Jeez, they'll be scared off, for life if they see an empty mascot walking around. Have a little consideration, man.
I'm glad you're back to normal, though. Your fur's all fuzzy again.
And you're no longer a burnt pancake, which is also good. Although I kind of like that version of him because it was funny looking.
Can I feel it?
No.
Aw, poor Kanji. He just wants to pet the bear.
Actually, I'm no longer a hollow bear. I trained, hoping to someday score with Chie-chan and Yukiko-chan. And now I finally have it inside. Yeah, good job with that. Come on, can't we give it a rest with the whole scoring thing?
What does he mean by that, though?
Dude, you're hollow. Taking your head off isn't gonna cool you down.
But I just told you, I'm not hollow anymore. It's too hot. I can't stand it.
Oh, something's happening. And we got a cutscene. I'll be right back.
It's so hot! Whoa! What the? Much better.
No way!
Now that hit the spot.
Okay. Well, Teddie now has a official body. Although it was nothing like I ever would have expected from him, I actually thought he was going to be Teddie for the rest of time.
Hey, Chie-chan, Yukiko-chan.
Well, he definitely was not what I was expecting, though. Let's be honest. Wow. Wow.
Yes? Do you have anything to wear? I'm basically like a newborn at the moment. Teddie, is that really you? What did you say? You're like a newborn? Then don't take the bottom part off. You need some clothes, right? Come on, let's go look around.
You can probably take him to the Crocofur place in Okina, since that's definitely a place where you can get some clothes.
That's Teddie. He said he was not hollow anymore, so, like, he grew himself a body in there.
That is really weird, but honestly kind of cool at the same time.
What kind of creature would do that? I mean, what is he? Then again, this is hardly the first bizarre thing we've seen. And I gotta admit it, it's probably better than him walking around in his bear suit.
True.
Oh yeah, weren't we gonna go see, about talking to Rise? I was so shocked that I lost track of what we were talking about. Let's head over to Rise's place. As for Teddie, he's with the girls, so he should be fine.
True. Okay, let's go see what Rise's up to. You went home to change before heading to the shopping districts. And with that, let's go see what's going on with Rise. Since we haven't seen her for quite some time, and she should be back to normal now.
It's finally season for the topsicles again. Dude, how many are you gonna eat? You're gonna get a stomachache.
Well, that is true, depending on how much you've had. But honestly, I have no clue how much he's even had, so I'm not even gonna comment.
Sorry we're late.
How'd it take you that long to find clothes for Ted?
Ooh, not bad. I like the clothes.
Whoa, is that you, Teddie?
Oui, monsieur. How do I look?
C'est magnifique.
Don't encourage him. I have to say, it totally blew my mind, but he's Teddie alright. This guy had to make it a huge ordeal. Everything was new to him, so it turned into a big mess. He was so excited in the women's section that he started blabbering. Hey, you can't just go out around doing whatever you please when you're in this new form, got it? Well, he can't help it. He says it's his first time in our world.
True.
Alright. You don't need to get all mopey like that. I never said I wouldn't forgive you. I'm glad. I was worried that you didn't like me anymore. Man, if you can behave yourself, you'll be pretty cute.
Is he cute? What do you think, Kanji? What are you asking me for? Well, I was just wondering if he was your type. I get it. What are you really asking is, will you please beat the shit out of me, Kanji? It ain't funny, Yukiko-senpai.
I'm sorry. You'll have to forgive Yukiko. She's helpless when she gets this way. Oh please, everyone. Don't fight over me, baby.
Shut up. You been in a fight with me?
Yeah, you don't want to fight him, dude. Ah, jeez. Oh well. Oh well, indeed. Yosuke handed a $1,000 bill to Kanji.
Here, Kanji. Get whatever ice cream you want. Just share with Teddie. We're gonna head for the tofu shop. Wait here until we get back.
Wow, you're rich.
I can't just take this from you. I think of it as a welcome back party for Teddie. Just don't go around making a racket.
Whoa, Yosuke, what's gotten into you? You're acting like a real senpai all of a sudden. Oh, I get it, you might see differently, but you're still nice to Teddie. I'm glad Yosuke's developing into such a mature adult. Someone who doesn't let trifles bother him.
I don't think that's the reason.
What? You're worrying me, Chie.
Oh, it's about Teddie's clothes, that's all. We didn't have the money for them, so we charged the rest to you.
Of course you did.
Charge? Wait, you put it on my account? Well, Chie, I never said you could do that.
What else were we supposed to do? That stuff was expensive, even for Genus.
Well, that's definitely an oof for Yusuke, but couldn't he have gotten that stuff for free if it was for Juness stuff? It's kind of weird that they didn't actually give that to him for free at that point.
You seriously charged it to me. Why would you do that? You know, I just bought a motorcycle. I'm broke.
So? If you're already broke, a little more debt isn't going to make much of a difference.
What?
Come on, baby. Stop fighting over it.
Shut up. This is your fault too, you know. You listen here, Ten. You better take really, really good care of that. If you put even a single tear on it, I'll make you your new next set of clothes out of the bear hide you took off.
Jeez.
Yo, Teddie. Don't let it get you down. Let's go get you some popsicles.
Yeah, Teddie, you should probably get out of here before you get into this fight. And honestly, you probably don't want to be in it.
Let's go on ahead. I think they'll be going on to be... This is going to be a while.
Yeah, it might be. So let's go see if we can maybe find Rise, since it's just me and Yukiko now. Since there's only one other place we can go, and hopefully we can find her, since it's been a while since we've seen her. Oh, hey, look who it is, it's Naoto, but we still don't know their name yet. Oh, I had a feeling you'd come. Are you here to inebriate yourself with Rise Kujikawa now?
Geez, why'd the clerk even let them in charge of doing it, wait, what?
Let me read that.
Geez, why did the clerk even let them charge it into, someone else? Huh? Wait, you're that guy we saw in Kanji.
Precisely. I don't believe we've met. Since then, in fact, I don't believe I've ever introduced myself. I wonder if we're finally going to get their name. My name is Naoto Shirogane. I'm investigating the multiple murders that have occurred here. Mind if I ask you a few questions on the subject? The latest victim, Kyonishu, Shiro Maruka. He was a teacher at your school. You all attend, correct?
So what?
The public is focused on the fact that he is associated with the second victim's school, but in truth, that's irrelevant. What intrigues me is inconsistency. The Maruka has never appeared on television. True, so he even noticed it. Okay, what do you make of that?
How are we supposed to know?
Well, we'll leave it at that. Okay, well, see you later, Naoto. For my part, I'd like to solve this case as quickly as possible. I'll be keeping an eye on you all. Well, then, until we meet again. Okay, see you later. And we'll definitely be seeing you later.
Who's that guy?
It felt like he completely saw through us. He even knew about the TV thing.
He definitely did. Oh, and look who it is. It's Rise. Long time no see.
Oh, hi. Rise-chan. Are you okay now?
Seems like she's fine.
Good.
Are you all here to check up on me?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Oh, do you guys have a moment? There's something I want to tell you. Follow me, my grandma's taking care of the shop today.
Sure, okay.
Okay, where are you gonna take us? Wherever you want to take us, I guess. It's kind of weird you have to take us somewhere special. Tachimi Shrine. Oh, this place where the fox is. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here then. There's only so many things we can do, I would think.
I remember being at my house. When I came to, though, I was already in the other world. Still no real information on the killer.
True.
We met this weird kid named Neodo a second ago.
Oh, he's come to the shop several times. He asked me a lot about the incident. I didn't tell him anything. About the other world, though, I figured it'd be a waste of time. Actually, he asked me about you guys, too, but I just made up some stuff. They found out me unconscious on the roof of Genus.
Well, I guess that's close enough to the truth.
Yeah, technically.
What's up? I really appreciate what you did for me, so thank you so much. I love you guys. You don't have to thank us.
And it looks like Yosuke took it too much.
Dude, she's so cute. Man, it's finally hit me. That you're the real deal, you really are Rosette.
Well, I know I sounded gloomy all from stress, so I thought you might not like me that way. Do I sound weird? But I guess it sounds more natural this way to the public. I'm sorry I practically lost touch with what the normal me is like. No need to apologize. Just do it and that comes naturally. I think everyone has multiple sides to them. You don't have to force yourself to decide on just one.
True. And also, what do you call it? I think Neodo is the detective that Dojima was talking about when he was drunk. And that actually would make sense why Neodo's here. So now we have where Neodo's from, and now we know that they're not, like, weird. Like, we know that they're not just some random person getting involved. They're actually been hired by a specific person in the police that had them come here and actually start working on the case. So now we know that Neodo is more than likely that person. So we don't have to worry about Neodo. And also they're a main character because they show up in the little title screen. They're the last person we haven't seen yet in the party yet. And they're definitely going to be a party member. There's no way about it. So definitely Neodo will be a party member at some point. I don't know when, but it's definitely soon. I would say that. So let's see.
It sounds convincing when Yukiko says it. Huh? Really? Thanks. I'm glad you're the first people I got to know here. Oh yeah, we almost forgot your present, the Teddie glasses. You don't have to take them, but, well...
Yeah, you should definitely have them. Teddie gave you a pair of glasses to hold onto for when Rise joined you. But what should you say when giving them to her? Honestly, no clue.
Senpai, would you be struggling without my help?
What do you mean by that?
I can help you in that world too, right? With my power. So, wouldn't it be better if I joined the team?
Yeah, definitely. So, here you go. Here's your glasses. He handed the glasses to Rise.
These are kind of like proof that you're actually one of us.
You explained the effect of the glasses to Rise.
I see. I do remember y'all wearing glasses over there. Thanks, Senpai. Now I'm part of the team too.
Yep, you are. Rise Kujikawa has joined the group. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. And with that, we also get rank 1 of Rise Kujikawa. Or wait, no, never mind. It was the investigation team. I was actually thinking that would be Rise's first. The investigation team's social link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas of this full arcana has grown as well. Cool, I'll take it.
I'll be going to Yasugami High, starting tomorrow. But I don't have any friends yet, so don't ignore me, right?
Okay, we won't.
I do owe my life, so, you know...
Leave it to me. If you put it that way, leave it to me. Your courage has increased.
How I didn't realize you were so cool, Senpai.
This sure is a rough time transfer here, though. Kidnappings, King Moron's death, and all that, and exams are soon, too. Exams? No, I'm depressing myself. Wonder if there's any chance they'll be cancelled.
Probably doubting that.
I doubt it. They always hold exams, rain or shine. I almost got killed by those monsters. Compared to that, exams are nothing.
I don't even think, though, they would force you to take exams if you've never been to the school, I would think.
Alrighty then. Let's discuss the case some more tomorrow at our special headquarters.
Yeah, we definitely do that.
Yo, how's it going? Dude, Teddie ate like 5 topsicles. Though if you count the ones I had before, that makes 6, so I still win. No one asked, dude.
We're all done talking already. Let's go, senpai.
You're getting yep, I was right. She was definitely clingy. And I kind of felt that due to how her reaction was to us, like, right after the dungeon. So, yep, that definitely good that we picked Chie. I'm just gonna say that now.
When did you guys get so chipper?
To go to Yasugami like senpai. I'll be starting school there tomorrow, so I hope we get along too.
Cool. What grade are you in?
So where's Teddie?
He's over, finishing up his 5th topsicle. What are we gonna do with him?
Honestly, no clue. Well, I guess I'll take him home. Okay. So you're gonna take Teddie back into the TV realm, even though he has no reason to do so now, but I guess that's unfortunate for him. Good evening, this is Nightline News. Our top story for the night concerns the latest developments in the ongoing story. The serial murder case in Inaba has claimed a 3rd victim. The news shocked local residents, who have not seen another murder in 3 months, and assumed the spree had reached its end. The deceased taught at a local high school, since his body was found arranged in a similar manner as the last 2 victims. King Moron's picture is on the news. It seems he really was murdered. Yep, it definitely seems like that, and I don't even mind it with him, because he was actually pretty mean. So, honestly, goodbye, King Moron.
What's wrong?
Honestly, if anyone deserved it, I think it would be King Moron, even though that's really dark to say. His character was really, really rude and messed up, and had some really weird thoughts. So, yeah, I think he's one of those people that I don't think would have ever changed if given the chance to. I think he would literally not even take it. His character was really messed up. He made fun of people that were already dead, which already ruined his character for the most parts, and some other stuff. It's like, the character was just messed up altogether. So, honestly, I'm just kind of happy not to have to deal with him anymore, because he's just messed up in the head at this point.
Was it someone you know? He died.
Well, honestly, he wasn't someone I really care about, so I really don't mind. Nanako seems scared. I'm here with you. You calm Nanako down. Your understanding has increased. Well, yeah, I'll definitely watch over you, Nanako. You don't have to worry.
I'm alright.
Nanako seems somewhat relieved. This marks the 2nd consecutive death after Miss Saki Kanishi's, where the target was involved with Yasugami High. Mr. Maruka was known for strict teaching methods and is said to have had constant friction with the students. The police will be pursuing this line of inquiry and are planning to begin a large-scale investigation tomorrow. We now turn to our reporter at the scene for more details. The news is livelier than usual. Okay.
Dad won't be coming home again today.
Maybe you should try another magic trick. Okay, we can try. There's no reason not to. You move a finger on the right hand to the left hand. Oh, I know that one. You grab your hand like this and then you go like that. But you have to do it like this, I think. I think this is how you do it. So basically, and then you have your hand, basically.
Do it again.
Okay. This time you moved a finger on the left hand, and it's missing again. To your right hand.
It moved. Hey, how did you do that? Tell me.
Nanako seems to have been cheered up. Good. That's actually really good, because we don't need her thinking about that stuff. You put Nanako to bed and decided to call it a night as well. Okay, here we go. There's something new here. This place.
Welcome. It has been quite some time.
It seems that you have been called to the Velvet Room.
Don't be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
Okay.
How are things proceeding? Are you gradually drawing nearer to the solution to the mystery?
I believe so, yes.
Excellent.
The season has changed, but your future is not yet closed. In a time, a path will open to you.
Our true reason for calling you here tonight is to provide a new form of assistance to help you achieve just that.
Okay.
Fusing personas. Have you been using our services diligently? The aid we will henceforth provide is an advanced form of fusion. I speak of the power to fuse 4 or more personas at once. I am quite certain that this will enable you to command even stronger powers.
Okay. A new type of fusion is now available. And like I was saying before, when we weren't able to make multiple sized personas, now we can actually make that Neko Shogun now, and actually progress with Margaret's social link again, because we were kind of locked out of it due to the fact that we needed this to get it.
Now your journey will soon reach its climax, and as a result, many challenges which I cannot foresee at present await you. Most interesting. Well, until we meet again, farewell.
Farewell, Igor, and farewell, all the assistants of the Velvet Room. We'll see you again, probably sometime soon, into 7-Eleven. And we're gonna keep going until we don't have anything else to do. I want to go to 7-13 if at all possible.
Yo, Spooks. I still can't believe it. Our homeroom teacher was killed. I couldn't get that much sleep yesterday. How about you? Are you right?
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much fine.
Well, if we start getting depressed over something like this, we'll never catch a killer, huh? Oh yeah, this means we'll be getting a new homeroom teacher. True. I wonder who it'll be. Well, I'm pretty sure that they won't be able to find anyone worse than King Moron.
True. Definitely wouldn't be able to find anyone worse, I would think. But you never know, maybe it could be worse. I guess we're about to find out. The classroom is bustling. Hey, is that stuff about King Moron for real? It was on the TV, right? It must be true. Never know. Well, the death was true, but there is probably our new teacher. Good morning. I'm Noriko, Kashiwagi, your new class teacher starting today. Okay, hello. You all probably know already, but now that Mr. Maruka has passed away, I'll be taking good care of you instead. Okay, why don't we start up with a moment of silence for Mr. Maruka? Close your eyes, everyone.
Okay.
That should be enough.
Okay.
I'll do my best to fill Mr. Maruka's shoes.
Okay.
So our regular exams are still on track for next week. As your principal said, it's times like these when the schedule is most important, Nori-chan. It must be tough for you, but that's why it makes it to become an adult little by little.
I already can't stand her. What does that mean? First King Moron and now Kashigawa. How much worse can it get? She doesn't seem that bad.
Oh, and one more thing. That idol in the first year class, Mrs. Kujiwakawa, was it? In person, she's nothing more like she seems on TV, so don't get your hopes up, okay?
Okay, now I see why.
What's so great about an idol anyways, right, class? She was just a piece of inexperienced.
Jeez, I'm not saying that. Mrs. Kashiwagi is ranting on and on. Yeah, she doesn't need to be a teacher. What's up with her? Does she think she's Rosette's rival? She doesn't stand a chance against Rosette. I mean, I heard Kashiwaga's on the wrong side of 40. You can hear your classmates gossiping. Wow. I bet King Moron would have been ecstatic to hear Rosette had enrolled here. Someone told me they saw him buying Rise's pinup book. Really? That sounds kinda pervy. He annoyed the hell out of me, but I feel bad that he got killed. Oh, you know what? Rosette was on a striptease show. Huh? A striptease show? Dude, if that's true, then paparazzi would have been all over it. I'm serious, but the reception went bad, right? When it was getting to the good part. It was on the Midnight Channel everyone keeps talking about. You actually believe that crap? How freaking dense are you? Trust me, you were dreaming it. Well, he definitely wasn't, but now we know that people do see that.
The rumor about the Midnight Channel is spreading further.
Yeah, it is.
We'd better wrap this case up quick. Anyways, let's meet up later. Don't make any plans for this afternoon.
True. Okay, let's do that then. So, into the afternoon section, which means we're going to be handing out straight with our friends.
Look, finals are next week. Bleh. It's been a while since I failed any subjects.
Yeah, by a while you mean all time.
Shut up, like you've ever seen my scores. But she always has above average marks in the subjects that she doesn't fail. Hey, why'd you tell them? My scores are just vary. Yeah, that's it. Rise-chan, you too.
What's she laughing about?
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. It's just I thought it would take me a while to make any friends at my new school. Too bad we met under such awful circumstances.
Oh yeah, what do you guys think about King Moron's case? He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel even once.
We kinda already talked about this, didn't we?
If this person had been inside the TV, I would have sensed it. My nose isn't as sharp now, but I can tell that much. But they found the body on a foggy day again, right? They said on the news that the crime scene was just the way it was for the announcer that Ansaki sent by. I really wonder about this culprit's motives. Why was Mr. Maruka, targeted?
Hope it wasn't personal, cause there's way too many people who hated King Moron's guts.
But didn't you say it was people who get famous on TV who are targeted? If the killer's choosing targets by watching TV, I picture him as someone who doesn't know the victims at all. I don't think it's worth trying to figure out motives for that type. There are too many people who hold grudges against you for no reason, even if you've never met them before. You sound like you speak from experience, Rise-chan. But with King Moron, he didn't appear on Midnight Channel, or on the regular TV. Like, I don't get this at all.
Man, 2 victims in a row from our school. That's gonna set off the police's alarm bells. They're not gonna leave any stones at the school unturned.
True.
To be honest, somewhere deep inside I thought maybe King Moron was the killer.
True. I even thought that.
The news says that he was the second victim from Yasugami High. Well, we all know that's not the case. And I've heard him say more than once that so-and-so deserves to die. But now I feel bad that I doubted him. He was a capital A asshole, but that doesn't justify killing him. And not just King Moron, I feel sorry for all the victims. I can't forgive the killer no matter what.
True, honestly.
Well, we'll do what we can for King Moron's sake too. At this rate, we have to figure out what the killer has something to do with the school riots. So why don't we split up and...
Don't know who that is,
that
so...
won't be necessary.
Oh, it's Naoto. Okay. So now we know that Naoto's... now is on our tracks on this part.
You?
There's no need to examine the case of Mr. Morica any further.
Why's that?
Apparently the police have found a suspect. It would be best to let them handle the case from here.
How do you know?
I'm on this case as a special investigator, by request of the Prefectural Police.
What?
They found a suspect. Who is it?
As to his name, I haven't been informed. I do know that he is a high schooler.
Really?
It isn't public knowledge yet, but he isn't a student of your high school. It seems they are quite confident that this boy is the killer. They have testimonies directly linking him with the incident. I expect it's only a matter of time before he is apprehended. Soon this case will be solved, and your town will once again be its peaceful and rustic self. Okay.
The suspect is a high schooler.
Okay then. So that definitely knocks down a couple pegs on who it could be. So... yeah, wasn't that kid from another high school? So it might be him then. So maybe I was right. Okay, so now so it's gotta be him, because it's gotta be someone we know. Unless it's... maybe it's not them, I don't even know at this point.
Alright, so why come tell us? That's confidential info, right? And we run right here and spill it.
Your game will soon reach its end. I felt it should at least let you know about that. It's not a game to us. Yeah, it really ain't. This is a murder case. You don't deny, then, that you have involved yourself in the matter. Well, no matter. I have no reason to say anything further.
A game? Aren't you the one who thinks of this as a game? I don't care if you're a special investigator or an amateur sleuth. All you're doing is solving mysteries. What could you possibly know about us? You're the one who's playing a game here.
One of the victims. She meant a lot to me. How can I possibly treat this like a game? Plus, we made a promise.
Yosuke.
A game. That might be quite true.
Why so understanding all of a sudden?
Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you'd be wandering around like this when the police have a suspect. Wouldn't they get rid of you now that they have their man? Is that what you came here to say? Were you lonely?
Detectives normally aren't involved with arrests, and we never harbor any special emotions regarding a case either. Still, it is rather unfortunate that people are only attentive to so long as our services are required, but then I am accustomed to it. Much about this case was perplexing, but its solution was surprisingly simple. Well then, I'll be going now. Okay, well, see you again sometime soon, I guess.
What was that about? He said he was, a person left. He said they have a suspect, but is this really gonna solve anything?
Who knows?
True. You all decided to call it a day. Okay, and with all that, we're finally at today's end of the episode, because there is literally nothing left for us to do. So with that, honestly, I've had quite a fun time with this. So, although we're getting really, really close to the next chapter, we still haven't gotten into the investigation, so I feel like that's coming up soon. So I have a feeling that maybe the next episode is going to be the investigation episode, and then after that is going to be the next dungeon. I could be wrong, but it's definitely possible. So with that, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And with that, with Chapter 3 now officially over, and Chapter 4 now officially starting, we're going to be heading into the next part of the game very, very soon. So with that, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'm going to go head off and probably go to sleep now. So with that, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey, boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.